Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, one of the biggest promise that William Samoei Ruto gave the Mount Kenya people was that they would get dams in their numbers. In fact, in William Ruto's manifesto, there was the construction of probably, was it 100 dams? I saw something of that sort. There is a story that has been trending for a day in Embu County, and Embu County is a county that is headed by CECIL MBARIRE. And CECIL MBARIRE was one of those people who were in the NADCO team, the bilateral team, which was addressing this issue of the bilateral talks. So, in this latest happening, it is alleged that one fine day when CECIL MBARIRE was heading to her office, of course with a convoy of protections and other leaders of the county, they encountered a very, very huge problem. And somewhere along the way, people stopped them, lit tires, and were protesting. So before we get further onto this analysis of what happened to CECIL MBARIRE, I'd like to kindly request you to just go below the comment section and subscribe to this channel. I am kindly requesting you, anybody who feels the need to support this channel, just subscribe to this channel. Mind you, I am one of those people who don't request for financial support this channel, but the only request I have for you is please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. So let's head over to the analysis of today. So there was a dramatic scene, the moment the convoy was blocked by angry residents. Residents blocked the way for the convoy of MBARIRE with trees and lit tires, forcing the convoy to stop before the governor could address the residents. She had to alight and tell the residents that she had instructed the National Irrigation Authority to open up the water causeway so that the water could reach the residents. So this story was shared by KBC channel One News X account, where it said residents of Makanga blocked Governor CECIL MBARIRE's way to demand for water solution in the region. I want to remind you that this is not the first time that MBARIRE had to encounter this kind of a blockage on the road en route maybe to some functions, some county functions. There was a time she went through the same ordeal and she had to alight and talk to the people. I think that time she was within MBARIRE North. I think that somewhere there in MBARIRE North, if it's not somewhere along Kiritiri, but ilikuwa ni ile njia ambayo inaenda Kiritiri from what I gather. So this is not the first time. It is the third time. There was also another time during demonstrations where the people within the Embu County decided to demonstrate, but it was an incognito kind of demonstration because they didn't want this it to be publicized, because so that at the end of the day wasipatikane kwamba wanalaumiwa ama wanavamiwa na polisi kwa sababu wali organize hiyo. Mind you, in Mount Kenya, Gachagua tried to make sure that there is no any kind of demonstration, especially during the days of maandamano. He tried to make sure that haikufanyika Mount Kenya hata kidogo. But there were selected areas which used to experience demonstrations. So Governor CECIL MBARIRE had to encounter this along the way. Now, to me, this is an embarrassment because the people are, in other words, trying to tell MBARIRE that the promise ambao mulitupatia, hiyo promise ilikuwa ni ya uongo. There are two things I make of this. In politics, anything is possible, and it's always about interest. And I've always said in this channel, one of the things that I derive from this issue is that maybe it could be that the governor could be the one who has organized this kind of demonstration so that she could speak out her mind. Probably, maybe she could have talked the youths into organizing such kind of demonstrations so that it is publicized, ionekane kwamba watu wanalalamika, because maybe she is realizing that the promises which were made to her by the national government have not been fulfilled hata moja. If you remember during the Embu Moi Stadium, wakati wa ile sherehe ilifanyika, I think it was 1st of July. Katika hiyo sherehe, I think it was Madaraka Day, MBARIRE delivered a message to William Samoei Ruto about the demands, things which they were promised during campaigns and during the signing of those various charters, Embu Charter. Yeah. So MBARIRE reminded William Samoei Ruto about the things which he had promised them. But to date, it is alleged that none of those things has even been budgeted for. So it could be that this kind of demonstration was well planned and executed by CECIL MBARIRE to send a message to William Samoei Ruto, because she could be protesting indirectly, but she cannot just go out and say that Ruto litudanganya, Ruto hii. She has to make sure that this is done through the people. I think that could be one of the reasons why this is happening. Or the people there could as well be realizing that this is not the promise which they were given is not being achieved. Now we are sending a message to the governor directly. Maybe this is not something that the governor knew. You know, maybe the governor did not know about this. It's something that just happened. So there are two scenarios to this story. One, just what I've said, that maybe the governor knew about this. It is something that was pre-planned. Or maybe the locals are sending a message to the governor directly that it's not going to be business as usual going forward unless our needs are addressed. This issue of Maji. Because if you look at the blame which CECIL MBARIRE has channeled there, she had directed the blame to Kirinyaga County, talking about maji yamezuiliwa Kirinyaga County, so maji haiwezi kufika. But you see, that is not the problem. The problem is that those dams which were promised to them have not been constructed. That is the issue. And that is what is being conveyed by the locals there. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this demonstration or lighting of tires or the protest? But despite the fact that the protest is not that kubwa sana hivyo, but it is a protest. So what do you think about it? Just go below the comment section and tell us what your perception are regarding this protest. Now, to those who have not subscribed to our channel, I'd like to kindly request you to subscribe to this channel. Give this video a like and don't forget to hit the notification bell. It is so important so that every time we upload any video, you'll always be getting notifications on your smartphone. Now, to those who supported this channel before, I want to tell you here that I'm forever grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.